Ready? Recently, I have wanted to connect more and more with nature because I feel so good when I'm in it. And I've come across loads of findings and studies as to why, in particular, being in nature is good for you, and anything specific that I could be doing to get the maximum benefits to feeling good, because that's what I'm all about right now. Immersing yourself and connecting with nature physically has so many benefits, and not just physically, with your body, with your mental well-being as well. Today, I'm diving deep into the science of grounding or earthing. If you haven't already, please check out my Why Nature is Good for You video, which is a kind of introduction into a lot of the benefits. Especially, I talk about NAI's, negative atmospheric ions, in that one, which are very interesting. So let's get back to grounding or earthing. I'm going to refer to it as grounding in this video. It's a practice of connecting directly to the Earth's surface. It can be typically done by sitting, standing, walking, or running if you fancy, barefoot outdoors. Yes, it is as simple as that. You don't actually have to do anything else. Just get your feet on the ground. And the benefits are incredible, and there's science to prove it. Studies have shown that grounding has positive effects on the body, including reducing inflammation, improving sleep, and even enhancing mood. But how? One theory suggests that grounding allows electrons from the Earth's surface to enter the body, neutralising harmful free radicals and reducing inflammation. Whoa. Free radicals? I think they sound good, but apparently they're bad. You're gonna have to bear with me a little bit because I'm gonna do some science now, because I like to kind of know exactly what's happening. It's all very well saying that grounding is good for you, but why? What actually happens? What are these free radicals, and how can we stop them, or at least slow them down, if that's a thing? Atoms are surrounded by electrons that orbit the atom in layers called shells. Each shell then needs to be filled with a set number of electrons. When a shell is full, electrons start filling the next shell. If an atom has a shell that is not quite full, it may bond with another atom, using the electrons in that one to complete its shell. These type of atoms are known as free radicals. Atoms that are full with an outer shell are stable, but free radicals are unstable, and in an effort to make up the other number of electrons needed, they react quickly to other substances. If this continues to happen, it begins a process called oxidative stress, and this can lead to damaging the body's cells, leading to a range of diseases and causes symptoms of aging, such as wrinkles. According to the free radical theory of aging, first outlined in 1956, free radicals break down cells over time, and as the body ages, it loses the ability to fight free radicals. This results in more free radicals, more oxidative stress, and more damage to cells, which leads to degenerative processes along with just normal aging. Various studies and theories have connected oxidative stress due to free radicals to central nervous system diseases such as Alzheimer's and dementia, cardiovascular disease due to clogged arteries, autoimmune and inflammatory disorders such as rheumatoid arthritis and cancer, cataracts and age-related vision decline, age-related appearances in skin such as wrinkles, greying hair, hair loss, and changes in hair texture, diabetes, genetic degenerative disease such as Huntington's disease or Parkinson's. The free radical theory to aging is relatively new, but there are numerous studies backing this up, and this might explain why some people age differently to others. Lifestyle factors can actually speed up all this process, such as exposure to toxic chemicals, air pollution and pesticides, smoking, alcohol and fried foods. Damn, I love me some fried chicken. Okay, you need to slow this stuff down because all the bad stuff sounded horrendous, like with my sitting down video, which you can watch here. As soon as I find out something's bad for you and what it causes, I'm like on a mission to try and slow this down or stop it if possible. It's impossible to stop free radicals totally, but we can try and slow this process down. And this is where grounding comes in. We can also eat more antioxidants, which will also help. It is assumed that the influx of free electrons absorbed in the body through direct contact with the Earth likely neutralises free radicals and thereby reduce acute and chronic inflammation. Yes. Emerging evidence shows that being in direct contact with the earth, whether being barefoot outside or indoors connected to grounded conductive systems, extravagant, may be a simple, natural and yet profoundly effective environment strategy against chronic stress, ANS dysfunction, which is an autonomic dysfunction, and it occurs when the autonomic nervous system, which controls functions responsible for well-being and maintaining balance, does not regulate properly. Inflammation, pain, poor sleep, disturbed HRV, heart rate variability, hypercoagulable blood. I don't think I said that right. Hypercoagulable blood. And many common health disorders, including cardiovascular disease. Research done today supports the fact that grounding the human body may be an essential element in the health equation, along with sunshine, clean air, water, nutritious food, moving your body, and a million other things. Back to the woods. Other research has shown that grounding can improve your sleep quality, and that's by regulating your internal clock, otherwise known as the circadian rhythm. By syncing with the Earth's natural magnetic field, grounding may help to reset sleep patterns and promote a restorative sleep. And we all know how important a good night's sleep is, and I think I need to do a video on that as well. Spending time in nature naturally has a calming effect on the body and the mind, alleviating tension and just promoting a sense of well-being. So how can you incorporate grounding into your daily routine? It's literally as simple as taking your shoes off and stepping outside. Whether that's in your garden, when you hang your washing, when you do your gardening, or doing a little bit of work outside, perhaps checking your emails or something. Sometimes I put on a podcast and just stand in the garden. Ideally, you need to be grounding for about 30 minutes a day. However, sometimes that's just not possible. So sometimes I'll break it up into smaller sections throughout the day. Sometimes I will just do it in one long go, depending on your time and your schedule. There are some services that do work and there are some services that don't work. The services that do work for grounding are grass, soil, gravel, stone, sand, brick and concrete. And there are some surfaces inside that do work as well. Unpainted or unsealed. Rocco! Rocco's about to eat someone. Good boy. Good boy. There are some surfaces that work inside as well. Good boy. Such as unpainted or unsealed concrete. If you are to try grounding indoors, it's probably best to try and test the floor for conductivity. No idea how you do that. I think it's better just to go outside. The following surface will not ground you. So if you're outside, asphalt, so tarmac, vinyl or wood. So going on your decking won't actually work. And if you're inside, wooden floors, painted or sealed concrete, and then tiled floors and carpet, obviously. So as a roundup, practicing grounding has a whole load of benefits for not much effort. It's a cheap and accessible way to improve your overall health and well-being. So why not free your feet, feel the earth between your toes, and experience the transformative power of grounding for yourself. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Pop a comment below just to let me know if you've tried grounding and if you've noticed any benefits. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already for more insights into the science of health and well-being. By me, the scientist, Joe, with no qualifications, but, you know, Google. Until next time, stay calm, stay grounded, go outside.